Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cyber here. Because of my past uh playing Satisfactory and playing Rift Breaker and seeing that they were similar to Factorio, and I've been looking at this game. It's been on my wish list on Steam for a minute. Bought it in Space Age, so just to try it out. We're gonna just do straight default settings. Eventually, if needed, I might mod it. I did play a little bit of it beforehand just to get an idea of controls, so I do know some of the basics. Don't know a whole lot though. All I pretty much know is we didn't really start in the best biome to start in, considering there's not that many trees around. So we're gonna have to try to keep pollution to a minimum. We're gonna need to find. There's not a whole lot of large rocks, so we're gonna need to do a little bit of hand mining for coal. Which is fine. While we do this, once we get this all set up, we'll do a little bit of exploring. do a bit of exploring over this way. See what's over this way. There's more trees up here, which is good. We might shift up this way. Go up and over. Yeah. We'll probably be shifting from where we're at up into this area just so that we have trees to help with the pollution. And we can get some bigger rocks. To be able to get some early coal and rock. Because I do know pollution is the biggest thing you have to worry about in the early game. And I do know this game is being similar to Satisfactory. There is a ratio for things. That's something I will have to learn. Eventually, I'll be able to figure that out. And once I do learn the ratios, I'll be able to build a more efficient a more efficient setup. But for now, bear with me. It's gonna be a little slow. So we'll probably be moving up here. There's no real coal or copper, so that'll be an issue. So for now, we'll stay down here, but we'll shove the power up towards those trees to help mitigate the pollution spread. Unless we can find some copper, but we have some early iron patches. Let's do boom, 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 boom. we'll kick it off once we have yes, I know this isn't gonna be the best for pollution wise, but that's okay. What do we need? We need 10, so that requires, we'll make all of those. We will need oh, so we need iron gears. We'll just make a bunch of those right now. Looking at it, we're gonna most likely hit this nest first with pollution. So, boom, boom, boom. Let's get some real quick power going. And then we're gonna rush automation. We just need some more iron plates. On the way over. We'll do that. We're just gonna real fast rush. This, boom. We're not gonna really care for how it's set up. Right, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then we need 10 science, so we just need a bunch of copper. And then a bunch of iron plates turned into gear, which is easy. just so it goes a little bit faster. And then we're going to push for this, just so we can get these up and going. That way we can get those up and going. Alright, that requires electronical. And then let's get a shotgun. Let's get some shotguns going. And then we need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3. What do we need for science packs? Oh. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll queue up 2. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you need two to pull in. You don't really need a full what am I missing? What? Alright, bet. Let's get some shotgun going. And then we'll start this one. Alright, let's get this going real quick. We're gonna space you out. We're gonna place you there. That like that. That like that. That there. Boom. This will make gears. This makes red science packs. on. Let's just do this. We'll make 2 with chests because they're cheaper. We need to make 1 more of these. We'll throw a bunch of those in. We'll throw a bunch of those in. Then we'll queue all of this up. Um, 5 copper gears. That's all we're missing. Make that shoddy. And voila. We'll make some light armor real quick also. And then go up, grab some fish. Oh, we need iron plates real quick. We could cannibalize one of the copper mines for iron plate. I want as many as I can get. On fish. I feel like 50, 65 should be good. Go. That's one butter nest down. Found some uranium. That's gonna be useful later on probably. because I do know we can make nuclear reactors. And like I said, I did a little bit of looking into the game. Not a whole lot, but just enough to know what's going. Just enough to know a little bit about the game. There we go. Kind of sad. I'm not finding a whole lot of resources. But that's okay. And that is a-okay, because the whole point is while we're waiting for things to build or really just get set up mainly, it's so we can start automating our stuff. Alright. Let's head back to the base real quick, because the only biter nest here is way up here now. So we should be okay for a bit to like start going a lot heavier on what we're doing. We'll put 50 in there. Really, we're gonna need a lot of stone. Make a bunch of stone furnaces. We'll make a bunch of stone furnaces. We'll make a bunch of stone furnaces. That way, I can start getting ready to mass produce or get a small production line going. And then we're just gonna need some, I say 40 is gonna be good. Mass produce some of those. After all right. We are going to sacrifice one of these to shrink that down more. that there, and that there. We're going to sacrifice one of our, well, two of our burner miners to have four going, you know. Boom, 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 boom. We should be able to make enough. 80 should be good. We'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good enough. Alright, and then, alright, what do we need? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 9. We're gonna start redoing the whole power system here. Boom, 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 boom. And then, boom, boom, boom. I can prime them, get them ready. Built, what, 6? I need more, right? 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we're gonna produce a bunch of those. We won't need any more copper for a while. We're gonna move this last little bit and photo. Alright. Now then. We are going to start building we'll build some more of those. That way we have the ability to use them. Alright, we're gonna build 6 of these. Just some more plates. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a inserter, belt, furnace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We're gonna do that. Oh, I'm out of ingredients. That. Do this. And then just so I can finish Let's research. Google, boom, boom. We are missing gear, so that, or gears, that's fine. I don't need more copper. At the moment, we have too much. There we go. Alright. While we wait for these to be built, what we're going to do wait, down one. I need it right there. And then I need this going that way. I guess it doesn't really matter, because it just needs to be like that. Oh, it does matter actually. Hold on. Let me up, over. Oh, boom, boom. Wait, what am I doing? I need one more splitter. That's why. So I didn't need to build it as tall. Okay, so let's get the underground belt in. That there. We could do this there, that there, that there. That works. That's as compact as you probably get this. And then I can do that. Oh, actually. Do that. Oh, yeah. You know, probably help if I also move it over by one on this side. Alright. Boom. 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 So let's get that like that. That. I just realized. So it's gonna be boom boom. Boom boom boom. 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 What am I missing? There we go. And then we'll do that. That. And that. And then do that. I'm missing wood. Alright, bet. Real quick, let's get some wood going. Let's get I think 2 will be fine. We'll do 8. for now. It didn't work how I wanted it to. There we go. Oh, man. Alright. Well, we just got our basic mining set up. I know it's a little slower, but I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. I'll see you all next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you're new here and you find yourself returning, feel free to subscribe. If you have any tips on what I can do better on optimizing this, let me know down in the comments. I always appreciate the help. To you.